Hello friends, this is PaperSpock, and today I've got a new episode for you with a new deck that I just put together, and I'm going to kind of explain what's in it. I'm not necessarily the best at deck building, but I had fun trying to put something a little bit new together. So I decided I wanted to put together a deck that was mostly, if not all, not looking at it now, I think I have it all on reveal cards. So what happens is a non-reveal card is a card that when you play it, it has some sort of effect immediately. So going through them quickly, my one-cost cards are Agent 13, which will add a random card to my hand, which can do some interesting stuff. Korg's going to throw a rock into my opponent's deck. Yondu is going to get rid of one of my opponent's cards out of their deck. So if I have an option of playing order, I'd want to play Yondu to get rid of a card, and then play rock to put it in, because that would end up giving them a bit worse of a problem. I've got Beast, which is going to return all other cards to my hand, and they cost one less, so what would be very fun to do would be to lay down all three of these one-cost cards, then to throw down Beast, and be able to lay him down again later in the game to hit my opponent. Medusa is going to gain 2 power if it's played at the middle location. Scorpion will hit my opponent's cards and decrease their power by 1. Ironheart's going to give my cards plus 2 power. Nakia is going to give the left 2 cards in my hand plus 2 power. Wong is going to cause on-reveal abilities to happen twice at this location, which I really only can do in turns 5 and 6, but I can possibly do some interesting things that way. White Tiger is going to add a 7-power tiger to another location, and Odin is going to activate the on-reveal abilities of all my other cards at this location. So if I get Wong down, and have 2 other powerful cards there, and then put down Odin, I can do some pretty massive stuff. Oh, Jessica Jones. I skipped right over Jessica Jones. If I don't play a card here, next turn I gain 4 power. So we'll see how this deck ends up working out for me. Let's get right into it. This is going to be a little bit of an extra longer episode because I did that little introduction there. Let's see. Onslaught. Ongoing effects here are doubled. So I am going to want to save that for Wong. I think I want to start out with destroying one of my opponent's cards. Now they've already snapped, which I wasn't really expecting. So this is very early to snap in the game. They might be trying to shake me, they might just have a really good setup and see a path forward. We'll have to see how it ends up going. I destroyed Silver Surfer. It's probably a pretty important card in their deck. Fill my hand with random cards. What? Oh, I have Agatha. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a meme of a episode. Agatha plays my cards for me. So I don't have a control over what happens now. We're just going to watch what plays out. Ah, he destroys Wong. Let's see what Agatha does this time. Oh, well, that's certainly something Agatha can do. Agatha plays Storm. This is one of the cards that was created. And it's going to change this into a flooded location. Agatha's going to play herself. Okay, I'm going to get control after this. So Agatha is going to win this location for me. And then I can start pulling off fun stuff, hopefully. But I'm pretty deep into the game. And I don't really have a set strategy, because I've just been watching chaos unfold. So, what on earth do I do here now? Doc Ock. Pull 4 random cards from your opponent's hand, their side of this location. They're already ahead here. I'm going to use... Did I do that? I don't know. Really don't know what I had to do here. It's a very weird situation I've found myself in. I think I'm going to do it. Just go with my gut. My objective here is I could win the left location. I'll just have to see what I end up pulling in.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so I have lost the left lane for sure.
Assemble.
Question is, ooh, can I do something powerful to the middle lane? Can I put in enough stuff to win the middle lane? Okay. So, Medusa is going to be a 6 cost. I mean, a 6 power. Putting down. Jessica would get me 4. Cyclops would get me 3. I mean, Cyclops would get me 6. That's adding 10. That's not bad. They probably can beat that. Oh my golly, that is so funny. They have 64 power. Eh, a good argument for stepping back here, but I may have spent one of their cards they wanted to spend. They have 4 cards in their hand, though. They do have options. This just boils down to, do I think they can muster up 9 power with their final move? And I think probably they can, so probably I should resign, but we'll see. Ooh. That puts me behind right away because they destroyed cards of mine. Okay, I definitely should have resigned, looks like. I mean, I was curious to see what happened. I think it's a little bit more fun, maybe, for me to not resign on videos like this, but maybe I should. Maybe I should consider that more seriously. Anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.